So shout out to Ben Ashby, who said I should do a reaction to Benzino on Drink Champs, and like I kind of thought, my initial thought was no, I don't really like that idea, because all I'm seeing is these hate memes, and then I thought no, with everything I talk, he was like there's something interesting in there in the stuff you talk about and stuff like that, and I thought oh yeah, there kind of is actually. Obviously, I done reactions to the Benzino songs and the diss songs and all of that, and I talked about the racist Eminem tapes, and we're talking about white rappers bringing racism and right wing agendas into hip hop culture, and I never looked at Eminem like someone like that, because Eminem has songs like White America, where he addresses his privilege. He has songs where he addresses, even the absurdity of like his following of white fans who don't quite get hip hop. He has called out Trump. He's done a number of things over the years, right? Where I'm like, cool. And obviously, yeah, he had these racist tapes, but I kind of, as a young person, accepted that they were a mistake from his past, and that's not what he's like anymore. And here he is now, and it's cool. I addressed it a bit in one of the old episodes. That I was like, I went back and listened to his apology on Yellow Brick Road, and I thought actually it wasn't a great apology. But yeah, I think there is something in what's going on with Benzino here that's interesting. I've already watched this, so it's not going to be like a live reaction, and I'm randomly pulling it up somewhere near towards that part. But I want to have a bit of a watch of this, and I just kind of thought about it, and I thought, you know what? Everyone kind of celebrated that Eminem destroyed Benzino in a rap battle, and seeing him have this kind of drunken breakdown at here, it kind of shows how much it's damaged his life. And it's like Eminem Benzino tried to ruin Eminem's career by revealing these racist tapes. So it's showing that this white rapper everyone loves and supports is actually has a racist history. And basically nobody cared about it, and they all forgave him. And Eminem was then able to use his power and following and privilege, I'm realizing now, to turn it around, make everyone hate Benzino and ruin Benzino's life. And I think I'm not saying hate Eminem here, but I think we have to look at what that says for society, and I think something has gone wrong there. So let's just have a bit of a watch and see if there's anything more to kind of look at in that.
I couldn't even see my mother die. I got shot at my mother's funeral. I don't give a fuck about none of this.
What?
Bro, Nori,
What?
bro,
I'm asking.
hip-hop was given to us by God to save us, man. The bottom line of all this, we gotta come together and stop bullshitting with each other.
Yes, I agree.
Stop criticizing each other and disrespecting each other.
Stop killing.
We gotta unify together. Even if we're wrong, we make mistakes, we gotta come together, man. Enough is enough, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
They're using it against us, bro. Like, let's come together, bro. They love us. The world loves us. Let's just come together. Let's stop, man. Even the young niggas everywhere, man, let's stop. I love y'all niggas, man. There's no reason to be killing each other and going against each other. We all come from nothing. It's a blessing that we can feed each other's families from this shit. Why are we like this, bro? Why do we disrespect each other in the worst way, bro? Why, bro? Like, we the shit. All the comedians, all the rappers, all the actors.
Johnny Coombs said, "This is why I quit drinking spirits." I mean, this is why I quit drinking completely, bro. I don't drink at all, but yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm in a very drunken, but there's obviously some realness in he's talking about. Here he's talking about, violence in America and gang culture and stuff, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But at some point he starts addressing Eminem in this. So I was going to let it, I could push it forward, but I'm just going to let it run a little bit.
Support each other, bro. Let me tell you something. I love Kanye. Kanye speaking about the Jews. The Jews were the slaves.
Oh,
and
shit.
They came together and they didn't fuck with nobody else. And they risen up to where this shit. We could do the same, bro.
Touchy subject to go in there, but yeah, I guess he's saying the Jews had their struggle. You know what I'm saying? And he's acknowledging their struggle and then saying that they've got a certain success, which I guess could align with some of the anti-Semitic narratives, but I don't think he's coming from a horrible place. But he's trying to say black people need to kind of unite and work in the same way.
We're niggas, bro. We stop killing each other, man. Stop worrying about who got more than each other, bro. It's not about that, because we all ain't. We all come from nothing. They look at us like we ain't shit. Like, let's stop. I've had millions and millions, and I ain't got shit now. And my baby holding me down, Ashley holding me down, bro. I looked out for everybody, bro. I'm fucked up out here, and I still sell out here and sell drugs. And I still out here and do what I do, man. Fuck all this. Come on, man. Come on, I have millions and millions of dollars. That don't mean nothing. It didn't change me, man. We gotta come together. Black people, we gotta come together. People of color, we gotta come together. Melanated people, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, like, and I'm not saying white people are against us, but the power structure that run all this, hip hop was given from God, and it gave niggas that could come out of jail and give them checks, and we constantly going at each other, and they laughing at each other, bro. I didn't come on here, Nori, to bullshit, bro. I come on here. I told you, I come on.
It's mad, isn't it? Because obviously this is just turned into, again, even this, it's turned into a laughing stock against Benzino, saying if Benzino cries about Eminem, or like he's obsessed with Eminem. But he's here saying, as much as whatever you want to say about it, he's having an emotional expression about something he's very passionate about his culture, race, people. I can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bit mad. All these white Eminem fans are all over the internet mocking it.
I wanted to get drunk because it's the only thing that can make me speak. Man, I lost too many niggas, man. I've been supposed to be dead. All I'm saying is that hip-hop was given to us from God. And why do we keep destroying each other? Black, melanated people. And I'm not saying go against white people. There are white people who go against us. Okay, that's them. But we gotta stop killing each other. We gotta stop going against each other, criticizing, judging, clowning each other, man. Like, come on, man. Enough is enough. Bloggers and all that. I don't give a fuck. I've had more money than all you niggas. I have more money than all you niggas. Y'all can't tell me shit, but I'm still from Four Corners. I'm a street nigga. I barely graduated. My mother's dead. I love my mother. My mother's the only person that really loved me in life. Hip-hop was giving us, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All this beef and all this bullshit. These people are laughing at us. Come on, man. I love Dave Mays. I love everybody. Really. I got pride, too. I didn't want to go out like a sucker. I love everybody, man. Eminem ain't no bad person.
There we
He
go.
belongs in hip-hop. It's a big racist problem in America right now, and Eminem could probably stop half of it. Like, bro.
You see what he said just there? And we're going to just be laughing at this man. We're going to spend this time making memes and laughing at this man when he's drunk off of his face and saying something like that thought-provoking, yeah? There's a big racist problem in America, and Eminem could probably stop half of it. Yeah, and he didn't say it maliciously, like attack Eminem, like, why aren't you doing this, why aren't you doing that? He just like, yo, he said Eminem deserves his place in hip-hop, yeah? And, you know, he could probably help a lot as far as racism in this country, because he has all of those, because of all of them white fans and what they think about him, 100%. I want to try to pull it up a little. I'm trying not to do it too much.
Person that really loved me in life. Hip-hop was giving us, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All this beef and all this bullshit. These people are laughing at us. Come on, man. I love Dave Mays. I love everybody. Really. I got pride, too. I didn't want to go out like a sucker. I love everybody, man. Eminem ain't no bad person. He belongs in hip-hop. It's a big racist problem in America right now, and Eminem could probably stop half of it. Like, bro, like, listen, all he got to do is come to the table and listen.
That's the message.
That's the message.
That's the message.
Fuck, all I'm, look.
But that's the message.
We don't need that. Let's just use our common sense. Like, hip hop was given to us niggas at a time where we was done. And it put pockets in the niggas who just came up from jail. Like Free Young Thug, they using lyrics against us. I love Young Thug. Y'all gotta understand, like, if we could come together and be on the same page. Let me tell you something. There's my Eminem fans that hate me so much that I could be the next nigga that get assassinated. Every person, no, just chill out. Let me just, every person that speaks up for black culture on a major level got assassinated.
You know what, man? I big up, was it Ben Ashby, right? Big up Ben Ashby, man. Because actually, I watched this already. And, like, yeah, I knew he was saying some real shit, but I was also a bit focused and distracted on how drunk he is. And, like, he's saying some real shit. This is a real important interview. Johnny Coombs said, I'm an alcoholic. I know this is a rock bottom situation. I hope he gets the help. I mean, yeah, maybe. But also, he said it in here. I didn't stop it when he said it, but he said it a number of times in this interview that he might be chatting rubbish, but he said he came here intentionally drinking loads because it would make him say what he wants to say and let him speak freely. But yeah, I see that as well. I see an alcohol problem here, but and I see a rock bottom situation in a way, and he's talking about being broke and that kind of stuff. And that's part of the story as well that we got to analyze. That's part of the story we've got to analyse as well. You know what I'm saying? And what he's getting into saying now, and we'll go on to see how he expands on it, but there's Eminem fans that could kill him because people are obsessed with supporting Eminem and attacking him. And when you look at the racial dynamics and the things he's bringing up in the context of all that, it is really quite problematic, and it is a picture of society that's very dangerous. And maybe actually, as much as Eminem hates this guy for whatever reason, maybe Eminem does need to like back off on this one, or maybe he needs to say something that is a bit more responsible. Johnny Coombs said, literally crying for help. Yeah, he's crying for help. He's crying for help, but he's crying for help with a specific situation on this Eminem thing. It's very interesting.
58 years old, none of my niggas made it to fucking 38. I'm from Boston, bro. Nobody lives this long. I don't care about it. Hip-hop, God gave us hip-hop to save us when crack and drugs came and destroyed us. All I'm saying is, man, I'm not the enemy. All I'm saying is I believe in God. And there's no gray area between black and white. It's just right and wrong. I don't hate Eminem because I don't know him. I don't hate white people because my father, that I love very much, turned me on at 12, 13 to deal with Irish and Italian people and sell drugs. And I looked at these people as great men. I got stabbed by a white dude in Boston Tech my first year in high school because of race shit in Boston. All I'm saying, bro, I lived through this too long, man. And it's like white and black people, hip-hop brought us together, man.
Facts.
Like, I don't hate Eminem and I don't hate white people, bro. All I'm saying is, like, black people.
Hip hop brought us together, man. I remember, like, I often quote Jay-Z. I think it was in his book or somewhere. Jay-Z said, you know, hip hop has done more for race relations in the world than anything, like anything. And it probably has. You know what I'm saying? So that's mad. This is a real important interview, man. Yo, big up Ben Ashby Music. He's actually in the comments now. I've been shouting you out, bro. I hope you've been watching the whole time. But he said, I feel like the way this has been clipped up online has taken what he was saying out of context and made it sound like he was crying over Eminem. He was already emotionally heightened and upset, and he was actually discussing the hate he gets from white fans, I guess that says, hate he gets from white people, and that he was defending that he's not a racist. Yeah, bro, you're spot on, man. When you sent me that message, I wasn't sure the angle. I wasn't as I hadn't took as much of this in. Obviously, it had been a few days since I'd actually watched it, and I think I was distracted. Even after I watched this whole interview, I watched the whole 3 hours or whatever. But I think I was distracted by the drunkenness, and but I definitely didn't look at it as him. Oh, he's crying over Eminem, because like I say, I already done reactions to those music videos the other day. I thought he won the beef in the recent beef. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought that was interesting, but yeah, this is real, actually, very, 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 very interesting.
People think you so arrogant and think y'all celebrities and better than everybody.
Well, I want to pull it up a little just to make sure you get this.
And sell drugs. And I looked at these people as great men. I got stabbed by a white dude in Boston Tech my first year in high school because of race shit in Boston. All I'm saying, bro, I lived through this too long, man. And it's like white and black people, hip-hop brought us together, man. Like, I don't hate Eminem and I don't hate white people, bro. All I'm saying is, like, black people who think you so arrogant and think y'all celebrities and better than everybody. Everybody just gotta chill, bro. You gotta understand that white people came to this country and established it, so it's theirs. Common sense. But if you wanna, like, really be cool, don't think you're better than the next nigga. You ain't.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to support that part. White people came here and established it, so it's theirs. No, let's not summarize things like that. Yeah. Let's say it's not theirs. It would be a better way of ending that. Yeah, but cool.
Shit, just like the next nigga in their eyes, but you a Don and a king in our eyes. Let's build each other. Let me tell you about the Jews that Kanye talked about. The Jews was the slaves, and they came together, and they bought within each other, and they now look at them. Media, banking, entertainment, they run shit.
Obviously, like I said before, this will be highlighted as anti-Semitic. I don't think it's his intention, but intention, I often say intention doesn't matter. So, because let's just make one thing clear. Jewish people still face racism and anti-Semitism, right? They haven't escaped that. Yeah, they still suffer under white supremacy, and not all Jewish people work for the media, or like, you know, there's regular Jewish people everywhere who aren't in that position. So I think the summarizing in that way isn't the best thing, but what he's trying to do is he's trying to encourage a way of doing something positive and achieving in the world. That's his angle, I guess. But yeah, I just have to say that.
We can run shit, but we killing each other. All you young niggas messed up killing each other. We don't need to kill each other no more. Those are your brothers and your kids. The niggas that you killing are the same people that your mothers love you, you love your mother. The people you killing, they love their mother, and you killing for no reason. I've been on both sides of the coin. We don't gotta kill each other no more. Hip-hop was here to save us. It was here to save us, to give us the chance. We don't gotta kill each other no more and disrespect each other in these blogs. We are great people.
Look, I don't think it's my thing to comment a lot on what he's talking about, violence in black communities and stuff like that. And I think it's a bit short-sighted to say hip-hop can save us all. As far as when he's speaking about it financially and making money from hip-hop careers and stuff like that, that ain't gonna happen for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I believe hip-hop can save us all in the sense of it brings us together, the love, the unity, the expression, but not necessarily, it's not a financial thing when I say that. But I think, yeah, I just had to say that is something really important as well, that he's talking about, is that, look, these guys get attacked all the time, right? He's being attacked as a nobody, Source Magazine, whatever, he's a failure, he's this, he's that. And here he is with a strong love and a strong idea and understanding and connection with what hip-hop culture really is to him and what it represents, and it being something like beautiful and powerful. And yeah, I just think that's a very, you know, strong point and a good thing.
And there's nothing to matter. White people are great people too. They give us shit.
Oh shit.
And we give them shit. Every culture gives everybody shit. I don't hate Eminem and I don't hate white people. I'm a street nigga. I'm not gonna be disrespected. We all know how to die. Black people know how to die, and we know how to go to jail. That's two things we know how to do. But hip hop saved us. I was in a position with Dave Mays. I didn't know I was gonna meet Dave Mays. I was a street nigga. I met Dave Mays and I learned a lot of shit. I became the Source magazine. I don't hate white people for people to always call me a nigga, and people say what they say about me. I was 11 years old in my grandfather's basement, cutting records to hip hop. Hip hop, I love Beastie Boys. My father put me around Irish and Italian gangsters, and I loved them. Y'all don't understand, hip hop brought us together. I don't hate Eminem because of his color. I don't hate you people. I don't fucking hate it. I've been misunderstood my whole life. My mother's gone, she loved me. I'm not a bad person. I love hip hop. Hip hop isn't black against white. Y'all got me fucked up.
I think when he said something about you people, he's talking about like Eminem fans, right? That he don't hate them. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think it's mad because they just saw this and have decided to ruin him over it. Do you know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, most of the memes attacking him over this is going to be like little white Eminem fans that feel like a victory out of like shaming this man who's here going through something very like emotional for a start, but also just saying some really, really things that we need to hit home to them fans.
But y'all can't do nothing to me. All my niggas are dead. I've been shot a few times. I done shot a bunch of niggas. Niggas are in jail and fucked up. We're in a society that white America don't give a fuck about us, and hip hop saved us. Hip hop made white people believe that we was okay, that black people was okay. Hip hop brought white people to us.
Facts.
And the powers that be didn't want that. They wanted Eminem they wanted white people to buy it to Eminem. Eminem didn't have nothing to do with that. He was just used, and he didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yo.
You think this shit going through with me and my daughter is fucking cool? I love my daughter. I raised my daughter. I'm a street.
Yo, man. Again, Eminem don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, the system of white supremacy wants Eminem, and just naturally these white people, they just gravitate to Eminem. They don't actually like hip-hop. A lot of them didn't like hip-hop, but they just liked Eminem. And this is the one thing I do respect Eminem for, is like, and I think he says this, he might have said it earlier in the interview, maybe I missed it, but he does talk about how Eminem had people, you know, put a lot of people on. Maybe he actually took shots. It might have been a bit where he said a lot of them people are not doing good now, but you know, Eminem did give back a lot and put on a lot of black artists and rappers and highlight them being the guys, you know what I'm saying? And when people asked him whose influences, he would talk about Tupac and he would talk about Redman, where now you've got Tom McDonald, who has literally doing what Eminem done, but going all the way with it. Like, right, I'm going to intentionally cater to a white hip-hop audience, and I'm going to disregard black culture and disrespect it while I do it. In a way, I don't feel Eminem did that in his career that we've watched publicly.
Nigga, I wasn't around all the time because I was out selling drugs, trying to provide and make sure you was straight. Just like every other nigga around here, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Jay-Z's speech. Jay-Z.
It's going off a bit
my
now.
Fucking idol. One of my idols. You speaking up for Beyonce, but speaking up for niggas, the Grammys, these fucking white people don't care about us. We make them all this millions of dollars and they don't care. We gotta care about each other. We gotta stop killing each other. There's no reason to kill each other. We black, we from the same shit. I've been on both sides of the coin. Hip hop was supposed to be here to save us, man. I'm not racist. I love all people. My name is Raymond. I'm named after a fucking Italian mob boss, Raymond Pate. It's not about white or black. Hip hop was the thing that fused us, that brought everybody together, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm tired of 22 years. I don't got nothing against Eminem. I got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want, for 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do?
That's a really important point. Well, not you know, we're speaking about deeper things now, but just in their beef, in their beef currently, because I've pointed out, you know, a lot of people are attacking Benzino on the internet. Why is he still obsessed with Eminem making these diss songs? And I've been telling them, like, what? Eminem dissed him. We've already gone through this in the other episodes. Eminem dissed him on that Lyrical Lemonade song, and then Benzino made 2 replies. So Eminem dissed him out of the blue all these years later. And when I've been saying that to people online who have been saying he's obsessed, they're saying, no, but Benzino's been talking about him for years and always talking about him. But it's like, every time I do an interview, they ask me about him. What do you want me to do? Like, it's normal. You get asked something, you talk about it.
Come on, man. I love my daughter. I raised my daughter like any other street nigga. We gotta be out there and get money for our fucking kids. We can't raise our kids like Cliff Huxtable. Black people gonna realize and white people gonna realize we ain't against y'all. We want to make it right. I don't like this. My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. We're failing as a people. I got love for Shade Room and all these other fucking podcasts, but we're great. We're amazing people. We are the blueprint. Why do we continue to disrespect each other? Why do we continue to disrespect each other and kill each other? All my young niggas, man, there's no reason to be shooting another young nigga at somebody's fucking kid. There's no leadership no more. I love Minister Farrakhan, but there's no leadership. There's no reason for you young niggas to keep killing each other no anymore. We're in a system where these white people want us to fail. Not all, but some. Stop killing each other. Stop criticizing each other.
All right, Zeno, listen.
I don't want to talk.
No, stop. You're not gonna keep doing this, man, because you more than this.
Done, man. Like, what else you want from me? What else you want from me? I can't give you no more. I mean, like, come on, man, it's deeper than Drink Champs, man.
Of course it's deeper.
People, we gotta love each other. Let's love each other. Stop fronting for the gram and stop. Let's love each other. It don't take internet.
But let's devoid the emotion, man. Let's attack the real issues without the emotion. Right?
Why though? Like, it's interesting. Like, obviously they don't want him to look crazy and that. Like, what? Let him be emotional, man. Johnny Coombs in the comments said Mosh, and he said we need at CoffeeZilla for the receipts. Who's CoffeeZilla? I'm not sure. Don't think I'm aware who that is, man. But I want to I didn't think I was gonna do this long of it. There's a bit left, like 10 minutes, but I probably won't need to go all the way to the end. We'll probably round up before then. But I'm gonna continue it, man, because I think this has been real interesting.
No,
I didn't without the emotion.
No, you gave us the emotion, and the emotion is real. But at some point, we gotta devoid the emotion to give real results to people.
At some point,
okay,
we gotta give people
400 years we've been slaves and raped and tortured, and look at each other going at it. Look at where we at now. We're in the worst shape we've ever been. There's no leadership. Look at where we at now. The internet has ruined us. Look at where we at now, man, as a culture, bro.
The internet has ruined.
We're fucked up, bro. It's a simple fix. Just love each other, bro. Love your melanated person, man. Love your wife. Love your person, man.
I agree.
Love your people, love your fucking family, man.
Love humans, man.
Look, my nephew, I'm sure he's gonna see this. I love you, guy. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I love you. I don't know what happened between us. It's over. I love you. I would never try to hurt you. I ate those bullets. We're in a, like, how can we be the most, hip-hop is the most influential around the world and we're such in chaos. We gotta organize shit. There's no leadership. I love Minister Farrakhan because he's organized and he's taken a lot of black men that was fucked up and he's made them something.
So follow his lead, Zeno. Follow the minister's lead.
I didn't come here to bullshit. I knew what I came here for, man. Nori, like, you know, that shit happened. Diddy's a great man, and Diddy's put money.
Someone said in the comment, copyright issue. Was it showing as a copyright issue on the video? I haven't had that happen before while I've been live. Obviously, I know sometimes you get a copyright issue with something playing, but I am allowed to do these reactions. Like, I understand the legality of it or whatever, but let me know if there's something interrupting the actual stream. You'll be allowed to restart. What do you mean, just pause and restart? Johnny Coombs said, that's a breakdown, all capitals and heartbreak emojis. Yeah, I mean, but the fact he's saying so much real shit, I'm not even here to look at it like a breakdown. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he seems switched on. He's switched on in what he's saying. Alright, I'm back. We probably lost quite a few people, but I'm just going to continue this for the sake of the tape, because I'll actually, when I upload this as its own video, I'm going to probably chop the two together, and hopefully the other people can catch up with us.
And a lot of black people, and he's employed a lot of black people. We can't allow these.
No, I need to pull this bit up. So I mentioned this on the last one, right? That I said he does get to a bit about him employing black people or putting on black rappers and stuff like that. And that Eminem, basically the Eminem's giving back to the culture, right? Someone's in there. Shade Print finally in the here live. Walk on over. Yes, big up family. I'm going to pull up on this. I've been here live for 2 hours already, bro. It just crashed and I've had to start again. So you're jumping in midway. I'm reacting to this Benzino interview on Drink Champs and actually realizing that he's saying some really deep stuff and he's kind of just been mocked, and it's not quite right.
I ate those bullets. We're in a, like, how can we be the most, hip-hop is the most influential around the world and we're such in chaos. We gotta organize shit. There's no leadership. I love Minister Farrakhan because he's organized and he's taken a lot of black men that was fucked up and he's made them something.
So follow his lead, Zeno. Follow the minister's lead.
I didn't come here to bullshit. I knew what I came here for, man. Nori, like, you know, that shit happened. Diddy's a great man, and Diddy's put money in a lot of black people, and he's employed a lot of black people. We can't allow these.
Pull up. Okay. I remember this now. The first time I watched it, this bothered me. This is one bit that obviously bothered me. So he's like, and don't get me wrong, cool. Diddy, I've done that. You know what I'm saying? There's I never used to like Diddy as a big Tupac fan, and I kind of felt when Diddy had Making the Band, I thought he was an arsehole or whatever, but I did respect certain business things. And then as he got older, I kind of respected certain things he would say against racism and certain like things he would do and support. But obviously what we've just experienced recently the other day, we can't undermine that. We can't undermine that. So I, throughout this whole Benzino thing we watched, I've been supporting him, but whether Diddy's done a lot in that sense or not, we can't undermine what's just been happening and act like it's an agenda. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck Diddy.
People to put narratives on our black, when you look at it, every black man has been, they make money off us, they drain us, and then they vilify us, and they put scandals on us. Stop going against each
Nah,
other,
we can't summarize it like that. And the thing is,
Enough is
like, cool. You can make a point in that the media will run with that, and there's racism involved. When the accusations made, stuff like that, they'll attack him more than others. I'm saying, but you know, we had the whole Russell Brand thing the other day. But what we can see is that Russell Brand is able to continue to function and do certain things, and Diddy's maybe lost a lot more. You know, so we can look at the racism and them kind of things, but we can't just say, oh, they just put a scandal on us, and we can't do that, because that's disrespecting the women. You know what I'm saying? Black women a lot of the time. So I'm not down with this part, but you know, I've been really down with a lot of what he said in this interview, though. So that's my main focus.
enough. Enough is enough. We all come from the same thing. Blood is thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood. We all from the mud.
Boop, boop, boop. Man said a mud family quote, you know. That's literally a mud family quote, and we come from the mud. I might have to sample this. We used to say that blood is thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood. Yeah. That is a mud family expression.
Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off at school.
Wait. I tried to put it up. Did I forward it?
They make money off us, they drain us, and then they vilify us. And they put scandals on us. Stop going against each other, bro. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We all come from the same thing. Blood is thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood. We all from the mud.
Yo, from the mud. I might have to sample that for real.
I don't hate Eminem. I don't know him to hate him. I don't hate white people. Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off at school this morning. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all right. I don't want my DMs filled with... I've had 9 pages knocked down, 1 million... White people think I love all people. Come on, man. All me and Eminem got to do is sit down and talk with each other. Let's sit down and talk. Let's battle. Let's do whatever. But let's at least face to face meet each other.
If that was to happen, would you give him a 5?
Fuck it, man. I'd hug him.
And I think here's an interesting point, man, that I'm saying. Here's where it gets, like, mad, isn't it? Like, and he says, I don't want all these things in my DM. Like, he's literally being harassed. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, maybe he did wrong in the past, whatever. I saw something, Obi Trice or someone was like, look, you dissed Eminem's daughter, so we're never going to forgive you for that. And now Eminem's dissing his daughter. Like, maybe that's why it's the comeback. But how long ago was this, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, and Eminem obviously doesn't probably look at him as someone he needs to sit down with or care about like that. But when we're looking at all of this, what he's saying here, and the racial issues involved in it, I think that is what he needs to do. He won't, but I think that is what he should do. And he should address some of this. But Eminem's currently doing a documentary called Stans or something about Stans, his own and maybe others like that. That concept of like mental fans. Maybe he'll address some of it in that way.
You don't gotta clap for that. Oh, fuck that. I'd hug him. 22 years has been nothing but Eminem. It's not the man. Whatever Eminem thought back then, people evolve and they progress. All I ever wanted to do was meet dude. Just meet him and talk to him. We probably just meet him and sit in a room with him with nobody and no cameras and no phones. I don't want to hear this no more. All the white people, the thousands and thousands and thousands of white people that disrespect me for 22 years over this Eminem shit, they'd meet me and they'd love me.
Oh man, I mean, I'm saying the same thing, like, but it's deep. That's what you're saying. All these thousands of white people have been attacking me over this. And when you deep it, that's so fucked up. That is so crazy, man. And they gotta give it a rest, man. And I said this at the beginning, and I'm gonna get to it after. I'm probably gonna be here a while tonight, man. But the fact this started from Benzino attempting to expose his racism, and that no one cared about the racism, and then this was their response. Their response to racism was to shut down the man who brought it to the forefront and make him the villain and spend 22 years ruining his life and bullying him. Is quite wild.
Me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Boston Mass nigga that was out there, and I've tore shit up. I cry, and people don't see me cry many times because I'm fucked up inside. I'm psychologically fucked up. A lot of black people are death and destruction and shit we've been through. Crying helps me. I came around here because I know what this shit does. I know what alcohol does to me. I'm not even drinking, I'm a smoke, but I know. And I came on here with the intentions of drinking so I could just put out what I want to put out. There's no, like, come on, man, we all from the hood. We don't got to front for each other. We don't got to front for each other. We all from the same thing. Celebrity don't exist in our culture, bro. Black people, come on, man. We gotta love each other, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
With that being said, right? Black people, we gotta love each other. What is you and Joe Budden's problem? Because y'all light skin.
I love Joe Buttons. I love Joe Buttons.
He switched it up now.
I love Joe Buttons.
Is it
Hey, I ain't got no. But Joe Buttons said what he said because of what I said with the Eminem thing. He has a podcast. There's no beef with Joe Buttons, man.
That's right.
First of all, I fuck some of the baddest bitches on this earth, on this planet. When you have the Source magazine and you on top like that, you think you ain't gonna celebrities and everybody else. So
like
my
Harvey
thing is,
Weinstein.
huh? What?
Don't sound like Harvey Weinstein now.
Harvey, what? I don't rape bitches. Fuck you mean Harvey Weinstein's a fucking convicted rapist.
Yeah, tell him.
Bitches want to fuck me. It's different.
You're a convicted lover.
I don't chase that. I don't chase that attract, homie. Yeah.
Woo, that was hard.
Huh?
That was the right thing to do there. Because, like, because what Nori said there is a bit weird. It's one of the weird things everyone does. Oh my God, don't talk about anything or you might get in trouble. As if people are getting in trouble for things they didn't do. No, that's not the case.
Give some love. Give some love.
You don't chase, you attract. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
My thing is this. Like, I don't, like, first of all,
Or second.
all my baby's mothers are black, and my fiance is black. I've never been married. I'm getting ready to marry I love Ashley. I'm fuck.
One,
Fuck
two,
off
three.
because she's a gangster. Nah. She's a gangster. She don't need that. My thing, I've been through so much in love. All we want as street niggas is love. None of us are really ready to have children in the hood. And that's what's fucked up. When we have children, we're not stable. We're fucking. We're not putting on no rubbers. We're busting. We're like, oh, shit. Yeah, then we have a kid. Now we're fucked up. As a street nigga, how we gonna take care of this kid? We love this kid. Now imagine having a daughter, a beautiful daughter. We're like, oh my God, I've been a piece of shit all my life, and I made that. Bro, we're not ready for that. All we could think in our head as street niggas, I gotta get money to make sure that they're okay. That's what I did. Like every other street nigga. We're all the same. It don't matter where we're from. We speak different, but we're all the same. I don't care if we're from Cali, Memphis, Detroit, Houston, Boston. I don't give a fuck. We're all the same, New York. We're all the same, Miami. We have a dialect different. I'm not here to talk about white people because then I'll be on somebody's balcony and a nigga be in another thing and there'll be a fucking scope on me blasting, blowing my brains off. You think Malcolm and Martin died for the shit that we doing now? How disrespectful are we doing the dumb shit that we doing to Malcolm and Martin? But Malcolm and Martin, even though Malcolm was with the shits, Martin wasn't, but they still cared about us. They spoke up for the masses. They didn't speak up for they didn't get to the Grammys and say, hey, my wife didn't win. fucking Grammys and I'm gonna speak up. No, they speak up for everybody. Hip hop was given to us to speak up for everybody, for us. This ain't no joke. If we're gonna speak up for everybody. When I went against Eminem, I went for the whole community, for everybody. Now everybody's just getting on I gotta take a piss. I'll be back. Yeah, no, I'll be back.
Wait, he's been drinking, boy.
We believe you.
All right. Fucking right. Fucking right.
Yo, is that how it ended? I can't remember.
Piss right here, bro.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I know I'm drunk, but I know what I'm talking about.
Nah, you good, bro.
I know what I'm talking about. Like, all I'm saying is, like, love us. If we love us and did what the Jews did, by buying into us and love us, you see how the Jews control banking, media, entertainment. They're in Beverly Hills, Miami. We could do the same thing, but the problem with us is we're killing each other. I want all the OGs and everybody from here on out, I want this to be a love mission for each other. I don't give a fuck where you at. My young niggas, I love y'all. I ain't got shit like y'all ain't got shit at the moment. So I'm with y'all. Do not kill the person that looks like you, because they going through the same shit you through. I'm gonna be the OG of y'all niggas. I love y'all. Y'all niggas need a voice, but y'all are just confusing. Y'all just been, do not kill, do not shoot the next nigga that looks like you, because they got a mother and father and we all from nothing.
I feel like this is perforated.
Public service announcement.
I feel like perforated.
Taking the picture. Taking the picture. Yeah.
I don't need to clap.
Yo.
No,
And I even gave
I'm
them.
gonna take a piss.
no, yeah, taking a piss in the picture.
Yeah, clap for me taking a piss.
Piss in the picture.
Yo, Benzino, Drink Champs. I did like the last half hour. I don't know. Obviously, it's a 3-hour interview. Go watch it if you feel to, the rest of it. But I think I've covered a lot of it as I was pausing and talking along the way. But I think there's a few things that, you know, a lot of it's focused on violence in the black community and blaming black people in the community for it, which is not a conversation I'm going to lean towards or focus on or highlight. It's not, I don't, you know, as a white person in hip hop or not, I don't feel that's my conversation to be had or to lead. I think, you know, there could have been, you could have talked more about how white supremacy causes a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? But I also think that he's in a position where all these thousands of white people attack him all the time. So it's probably difficult for him to come out and say that he's trying to show that actually to all these white people, I'm not a horrible person, I don't hate you. If you got to know me, you'd love me. And yeah, on that whole thing, man, I support it. I think he's just said, I think that was an incredible interview when you deep it. Shout out to Ben Ashby, who said I should do a reaction on that. I didn't intend to react on so much of it, but it grabbed me to the point I felt I had to continue. And, you know, all these people that have turned that into memes about how he's obsessing on having a breakdown over Eminem, I think that's quite, it's one side, it's wild and ridiculous, and it's also quite racist. It's quite racist that this man has had a very emotional expression for half an hour about his people and his race and his community and doing better and love and from a place of love. And people have turned that into something to shame him for and saying he's obsessed with Eminem. Where did you hear obsessed with Eminem and any of that? No, he was just reacting to how the beef with Eminem has impacted his life, because it's caused him great distress and abuse and harassment for 22 years, he said. So big up Benzino. And let me just say this. When that beef was going on before, I was a big Eminem fan. I'm a hip-hop fan. I didn't care about Benzino as a rapper. And I'm a hip-hop fan. I'm an Eminem fan. I thought Benzino was trash. And I supported Eminem in what he did to Benzino. And I enjoyed it. And I reveled in it. And I loved those diss songs. Felt they were some of the best diss songs of all time. I haven't gone to listen to them since. Maybe I should pull that up on it. Not right now, maybe, but yeah, because I don't want to go into this in Benzino after that. But yeah, like, you know, I was on Eminem's side. I was on Eminem's side and all of that. And now I'm looking at it from a different perspective. So all these people and haters I got in my comments who think I'm just here with an agenda, like, no, I'm an Eminem fan. And actually, as an adult, I'm able to look at things through a new lens and see the politics behind them and the white supremacy involved behind them some of the time, you know? So, yeah, big up Benzino, man.